This type of user will have access to the process editor. He can have an administrator type profile and have all the rights on this environment and have access to all HEFLO screens. I invite you to watch the portal-only users video to learn more about the portal. I also advise you to watch the classic users video to learn more about the workspace. This user can create processes in BPMN 2.0 notation. You can add documentation at different process levels. And publish the documentation in the process portal. You can add elements to automate the process. You can create forms. He has the ability to determine automatic actions such as the selection of responsibilities for each task in the process, or the sending of personalized messages. He has the right to create business rules without the need for programming knowledge. He can determine deadlines at different levels of the process and trigger automatic actions based on their progress. Once this configuration is done, he can publish the automation of this process to allow users to create process instances in the workspace. This user can also create process landscapes to highlight your organization's value chain. This type of process is also used to create a navigation framework in the process portal. You can give an administrator role to this type of user. In this case, he will have access to the management of the environment. This allows this user to personalize this environment. He can then create users and invite them to this environment. He can also create and manage roles to limit access to pages and possible actions on this HEFLO environment. Once these roles have been created, you can then associate one or more roles with a list of users. This user will also be able to access the history of the different actions performed by users in this environment. If this user has an administrator role, he can then create pages that host data records or dashboards. He can also modify these pages and restrict their access using the user role editing screen. This type of access is for editors and process analysts, as well as system administrators of this HEFLO environment.